What do you think about the purpose of growing in order to be cut down? What thoughts come to your mind when you think of my purpose is to grow so that I can be cut down? So I'm out here for my walk today, and I'm walking past an alfalfa field, and I just had that thought pop into my head as I was going by, and it was, I grow so that I can be cut down. You know, oftentimes we think of being cut down as a negative experience, as something that we don't want, and that if we experience it, it's traumatic and a terrible experience. And yet, alfalfa, the purpose of alfalfa is to grow to be cut down and then fed to animals. So think about that for a second. So how does that connect with each of us in our lives? Are we supposed to grow to a point so we can be cut down? Well, think about this. It's the top that's cut off. The roots are still there, and then they grow back. And so in a good summer, there will be 3 harvests of alfalfa, where it grows to a point, it's cut down. Grows to a point, it's cut down. Grows to a point, and it's cut down 3 times in a summer. And so, at least where I live. And so think about what that means with us. So it doesn't mean we're giving our life for that, because the roots are still there, it's still alive. But for me, as an author and as a presenter, the idea there is to grow a product, to write a book to the point where it can be cut off from me and sent out into the world to nourish other people. It can grow to a point where it no longer needs to be connected to me. It can be cut off, packaged up, and sent out to serve others. And so, how often do I grow to the point where I can be cut down? Or do I sabotage the project or the presentation and just grow to a point and then am afraid of the cutting process, and so I don't allow it to go all the way through? And so the book's not finished, the presentations aren't there, the courses aren't ready, and people are starving. They're needing the nourishment that I can offer them, but I'm not allowing myself to grow to the point where I can be cut down. And so that was an aha for me. And so for those of you that are hearing this, if that resonates with you, if there's something in your life that you've been putting off, that you're growing to a point, but for whatever reason, you've got some blocks keeping you from finishing it, getting to the point where it can be packaged and sent off, remember that there's others out there needing what you have to offer, wanting to be nourished, needing the nourishment, and they're starving. And you've got the sustenance to feed them. So grow to a point where you can be cut down. Allow yourself to be cut down and for that project to be packaged up and sent out. You're a miracle. You have a purpose. Thank you for being you and growing to a point where you can be cut down.